simultaneously, then it's like different. But if you're like sitting there hunting for it,
no, I'm not even talking about AJ. I'm just talking about in general. Like, I've like never done that. I know a lot of people that do it too. Like some people like, I guess like AJ's probably not looking for like a fucking girlfriend on the game. She's probably just looking for like a little girl that you can like talk to or whatever. But like people like actually date and take it fucking serious over a PlayStation. Like that is fucking crazy to me, in my personal opinion.
I've literally dated two chicks online. One was on PlayStation. We did it for like a month. And then the other girl, I met her on Snapchat.
Yeah, I've had like one or two like long distance relationships, but nothing over the game. And like once I got
I think it's boring though. I feel like if you're gonna date a chick or like long distance, I think it's boring. Like if you can't play or do anything with them, then you know.
Like once I got an actual girlfriend, like in real life that I can go see and hang out with, I was like, there is no fucking point. Like you're basically not even dating if you can't fucking go like hang out. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but dude, like fuck. Ever since I got that run that I just got, I'm literally gonna be doing this all fucking night until I go to sleep.
So you still haven't slept?
Since the last time we have spoke, I have not slept, no.
Bruh, I can't. I was like, I didn't realize it was like 6 in the morning. And then I was just like, I went on my phone to go check the time. And I was just like, oh my god, I need to go to bed. I only watched like 6 episodes of that hoe too. It's like 50-minute long episodes.
Well, yeah, that's an hour long. How the fuck is that 6 hours? I just watched 6 of them and they were like 50 minutes. How's that 6 hours?
Remember, I got off at like 12:30.
Yes, exactly. That's probably, it sounds about right.
This man just picked me up. Bro, oh my god, dude, my teammates keep smacking me. Bro, I swear to god, dude, stop hitting me. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm hitting every mine right now. Oh my god, I'm already about to die.
No fucking way, bro. Oh my god. I just had 300k with a minute left.
It's kind of butt. How do you know how many points your one drift is?
Well, on the bottom of your screen, there's like...
I know it says like the multiplier and how many points, but I've never seen it tell me how many points I have.
Oh, because I crashed and there was a minute left and it said 300k.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish they did tell you how many points you have. I just go based off of like... Once I get... Like, I don't really care about it until like 270k. But for me, since I'm the top of my friends list, for me, like, the next half bar is the world record. So if I'm like halfway in between that bar, I know I'm at like 550k, because that's like the median from like 270 to 800. It's like around 500 something. I just don't know how I do it.
Bro, I've been hit by so many mines. I don't know, bro. I'm ugly, so it's easier to date online, bro.
You can't be that ugly.
I am that
As long
ugly.
as you're not fat, you're not that ugly. I promise you.
I'm skinnier
You're fat.
than skinny, bro. I'm skinny
Oh.
as fuck.
Yeah, then you're chilling. Like, being skinny is like 75% of being attractive. I promise you. Like, you'd be surprised how many girls don't want, like, some Thor-looking motherfucker to come home to every night.
I wouldn't. You know how scary that shit would be to date some guy who's like 9'4", weighs 873 pounds of just pure muscle. You know how scary that is? That means if he tries to fight you, bro, if he hits you, he gonna kill you to one hit. The fuck?
It's not even that. I feel like they do, like, want to date those people. It's just one of those things, like, and it's like this for guys too. You don't want to date someone too hot to where they're going to be looking at other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like
So, like, let's say, like, I'm a girl.
I feel
I'm
like
a
a girl
girl
would date somebody that's more ugly than them, honestly. So then they have the, you know, they feel
Yeah,
safe.
like, my girlfriend for sure looks better than I do. But
every girl I've
like,
ever dated 100% looks better than me. I've never dated a chick uglier than me.
there's like a spectrum to it, you know? You want them, let's, like on a scale of 1 to 10 for, like, girls or guys, you want them to be around, like, a 7 for looks and a 10 for personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's, like, the perfect range right there. Because 7 is, like, fuckable, like, you'd fuck them, like, they're pretty. But, like, 10, like, there gets to a point where girls are just too hot, and it's just, like, unrealistic as fuck for some reason. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I don't really think like most people.
I don't know, bro. I wouldn't want to date a chick who's like a 12 out of 10. What the hell?
Like, you would want to fuck her, but like you don't, because you know she's gonna be looking at other people. If you're like a 6, like that's, you know. And they're gonna be looking at other people regardless. Like, I promise you, bro, girlfriends are really not worth it. Like, I've been with my girlfriend for, fuck, dude, I don't even know, a fucking while. And, like, it's more about the bond with them. Because no matter who you date, no matter how loyal they are to you, no matter any of that shit, if they see a fucking hot-ass guy, they're going to know that in their head. Like, and you can tell, too. Like, you can tell if you see a guy that's hot, you know. Like, it doesn't have to be gay. Like, you can look at another guy and tell, like, that guy's fucking hot. But,
oh yeah, bro. You
like,
you gotta know what you gotta compete against, bro. You gotta acknowledge it, bro. I know what a guy looks better than me. What the fuck?
yeah. So they're gonna.
I'll be like, yeah, this guy's hot, bro. I've literally had my sister ask me if you think this guy's cute. I'm like, yeah. I don't look at him in a gay way. I just, you know, they're cute.
Yeah.
They can
Yeah.
fool
I know what you're
people
talking
easily.
about. But yeah, it's just.
If somebody is
You want to
cuter
get
than me,
someone
bro,
who's
I'm
not
gonna
going to compare. You don't want a girl who's going to see a guy hotter than you and then compare. You don't want to do that. That's where the bond comes in. Because if you have a really strong bond with them, you make them really fucking happy. They're going to see that they're hot, but they don't make you feel the same way as you do to them. So that's why I say like 7.5, 10 personality is like the money spot. Maybe 8. My girl's probably an 8 with like a fucking 9 personality.
Eight, 9, 6, 9. That's so fucking funny, bro.
You're a dork. You wear glasses, don't you?
No.
You wear polo shirts. You sound like the stereotypical like high school nerd or middle school nerd from like a movie from like the mid 2000s. You fit
Nope.
that perfectly. by the sound of your voice.
No, actually, I'm more of the opposite of that. I'm the only person in my house that doesn't like entirely need glasses. Like, literally, my entire family needs to wear glasses for the most part.
Yeah, I need them. I'm
the only person in my well, not the only person, but I'm one of the only people in my family that's like 20/20 vision.
That's all glasses do, though. All glasses do is give you 20/20 vision. That just compensates.
They don't
That's
all
all it
give you
does,
20/20 though.
If they're perfect to your to what your eye vision is without glasses, yes, 20/20 is what they give you. But after a few years, it's probably going to decrease.
Then you'll need a stronger prescription.
Not stronger, just different to fit your eyes. Because your eyes change constantly throughout your life. Your retinas are constantly like, I guess not for you because you have good vision naturally, but for people with glasses, that's why they get new prescriptions, is because their eyes change.
Yeah, no, I've never actually had like trouble seeing things. The only time I ever have trouble seeing things is if I've been looking at a screen for an insane amount of time because everything around me just does not match it. Like a digital watch would be harder for me to read because, you know, I've been looking at a screen, but then when I, you know, after an hour the digital watch will look fine. It just, I don't know, it's kind of, just depends what I'm doing. When I wake up in the morning, my vision's fucking ass, though. I can barely see in the morning sometimes. But then when I wake up, you know. Not me. Or no? Okay.
Oh, I'm in a really good fucking... This is a really good run. There's 10 seconds left.
Ch
721K.
Is that a new one or no?
No, 728 was the old one. That's still really fucking good though, obviously. But yeah, I'm far-sighted, which means I can see stuff that's like close. Or actually, I don't know what it is, but I can see stuff close without glasses, but far away it's blurry.
So you're
I had this thing
nearsighted.
one time. I swear to God, I thought I was having a brain aneurysm. I was in school one day, and like, let's say, you know if you rub your eyes for too long, and you look at something, like, you get these little blind spots?
Mm-hmm.
That happened to me in school, like, just by itself happened to me in school. Like, I was looking down at my phone, texting my mom, like, what was going on, and, like, the blind spot was to where I couldn't see my thumbs. Like, looking straight down at my screen, I couldn't see my thumbs. And I went to the ER, and they basically told me, well, first of all, I fucking slept in the middle of the fucking room for like an hour. I guess someone fucking got shot or some shit. Like, I don't know how someone didn't come to me faster, but the guy basically told me I had an oral migraine, which was basically just a migraine that's in the front of your head, like towards your the veins that go into your eyes, and it told me that was fucking it up. But after I took that nap and woke back up, it was back to normal. So yeah, that was pretty fucking scary though.
Sounds like fun.
It wasn't. I thought something was seriously wrong with me. And my mom probably did too, because she's a nurse. Like, my mom knows when something's wrong. For her to take me to the ER for something is... I've been in the ER 3 times in my life.
I don't even know if I've been to the ER.
Well, then you probably haven't.
No, I think I did that when I had pneumonia, when I was like 2.
Pneumonia will fuck you up whenever you're older. Pneumonia kills most people over the age of 75.
It
But
also
for
kills
you,
super young people.
yeah, but like, yeah, obviously, because super young people and super old people have like basically the same amount of immune system. But yeah, I think even people, the COVID death rate for people over 70 is, or survival rate for people over 70 is still like 97%.
Yeah, COVID is not bad at all. It's like there's like no fucking dangers to COVID.
It's bad if you get like a bad case of it.
Well, yeah, because then it can lead to
Like some people
pneumonia,
react differently to it.
bronchitis.
Some people like have like the only symptom they have is that they can't taste. Some people have the only symptoms like they got like a cold, a flu. The bad ones is whenever you feel it in your lungs and it's like it's hard to breathe. Like
That's what it was like for me, and it was not like horrible or anything.
I got it.
I couldn't
I got it
breathe.
whenever
I
it
was
first started, and I had
throwing up like a lot. That was actually the first time. COVID was literally the first thing that made me throw up in like 6 years.
really.
Yeah. COVID was making me like throw up and stuff, but like it wasn't like I didn't feel like I was dying. I just felt like I had like a bad flu or something. It was, like it's not bad.
I haven't thrown up in decades either.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I have like an iron stomach, so.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is. The
Mashed
last time I
potatoes will
threw
make
up,
me throw up though. It's like the only food that if I eat it is gonna make me throw up. I swear to God. Mashed potatoes, or just potatoes in general. Like the only thing I'll eat is like chips and fries.
I genuinely think the last time I threw up was like 7.
Oof, yeah.
I had my phone in 6th grade. I ate the seafood, and I wasn't even sick. I wasn't even sick like with a cold or a flu or anything. I just got like food poisoning, I guess, when I threw up. Like I haven't thrown up in so long, like I forgot what it feels like, and it scares me. Like every time I feel like I'm about to throw up, it's like I'm just like, I feel like I'm gonna die if I throw up.
Throwing up is not fun, bro. It's like my sister, on the other hand, throws up like literally every time she gets sick, bro. She fucking throws up. Like I don't know what is it with her, but she's always throwing up when she's sick, bro. She throws up when she gets a cold. Like
yeah, throwing up is not fun whatsoever.
I don't know. When I had COVID,
I'd rather
it
fucking
like
break my arm and be in a cast than be throwing up for a week. I would. I promise you, I would.
Breaking your arm though can have.
If it went down to that though, I don't even think I'd break my arm because I drink milk like a motherfucker. I haven't broken a single bone in my body my entire life.
I've never broken a bone either. I should have broken so many bones. I don't know. Like I did something bad to my ankle that's still there. Like every now and again, I can feel it, and it hurts a lot. But it's because I did wrestling, so.
Yeah, I never really got into sports. I did baseball until I was probably 10.
I don't know. Sports are just not my thing. I can run. That's it. I'm not strong. I can just run. But even then, I can't jump. So, like, depending on, like, if I were to do, like, track, a lot of track, you have to jump over the hurdles and stuff, like, and I can't do cross country because there's no way I can run miles. That is not my thing. I'm more like a short distance runner.
Yeah, there's short distance, like, sprints. That's what the fastest people in the world do. Like Usain Bolt, he sprints for like 100 meters or something. That's just like one straightaway of like a track around a football field that's a mile and 4 laps or something, whatever.
Yeah, Usain Bolt can run a mile in 3 minutes.
Yeah, but he is not a long distance sprinter though.
No, if he did cross country and track at the same time where he was running long distance.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be
everything.
as good as he would be like a jack of all trades master and that type of thing.
Yeah. He'd be good at like every.
But that motherfucker runs 30 miles a fucking hour. That's crazy, like 27 or whatever. Just
No,
imagine
its
like
record is
going through
29,
your
even though
neighborhood.
he's run. Its record that his fastest ever thing is 29, even though he's done. I think it was 32 or 32.13 miles per hour at one point.
Just imagine driving through your neighborhood at like 25 miles an hour, like which is
And
most.
seeing a guy run faster in your car, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be scary.
That would be fucking crazy. I would think he's on like fucking LSD or some shit.
I would think he's on like every drug, because drugs can make you do insane stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure if you put Usain Bolt on like crack cocaine, bro, he would run like 42 mile an hour easily.
I've seen this guy. I don't know what he was on. He's probably on either meth or crack. This guy literally tried to do a backflip off of a 2-story building, like so landed on his neck and then just got up like he just fell like off of a bike or some shit.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like he fell on his neck after falling from like 20-25 feet and then just stood up like, what the fuck are we doing next, guys?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Adderall makes you superhuman at everything you do too.
I don't know, if you have enough of anything, it'll make you do anything.
Yep, that's why I eat many jelly beans every day.
So you could be a jelly bean?
Imagine. I'm a jelly bean warrior, motherfucker.
Yeah, bruh. Skirt, motherfucker. I'm gonna be a jelly bean. I wonder what it'd be like to be a jelly bean with legs. What if you like fall? Could you just sit there and like row like a boat, like up and down? Row your boat gently down the stream.
Oh shit, I just realized that the summit thing's going off in like a couple hours, so I'll get my 300k, and I think I should get up to level like 140, because I got the achievement for 1 million followers like just a couple levels ago, probably like 15 levels ago. So like 300k after that would probably boost me up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I was just doing the monster truck on the half pipe thing.
The monster truck, dude, I think the monster truck mission things are pretty fun.
I
Demogator's
hate
way
that
more
shit.
fun, though.
Like gave me
Demogator's
like
so fun.
I think that is probably the most effective way to get followers in the game, but
Which
it
one?
is just so fucking boring to go up a ramp and then fucking do a spin for like a fucking hour straight just to gain like 10-20 levels. But for you, like icon points, like icon levels don't really mean as much to you as they would mean to you, mean to me, because you've got pretty much everything maxed out. You just distribute between the followers, the cash, and the whatever the fuck else is unlimited. Like I don't have anything maxed out except for slippery. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's.
know.
I mean, if I wanted to, I can max out everything, but I mean.
Like for me, like I don't know how to explain it. Like 4,000 icon levels ahead of you is literally like the same amount of like they don't get anything that you don't get besides money and followers. But if you play your cards right, you should already have like the best cards in the game by the time you get there. So it's like
People already have every cars in the game by icon 1000. The only reason it's because I
yeah, but that's not. They don't do any upgrades on that shit though. They just buy them as soon as they get the money for them. I don't like that. I don't really buy. I don't spend money on this. I've literally just doing drifting for like 5 days straight.
I'm already gonna die again. This is a horrible build for raids. It's not that bad on multiplayer though.
Shit, 716. I thought that was gonna be better for some reason. Fuck, dude. 500 plays for drift. Even playing this game for 5 days. I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good. That's
I need to.
insane, actually.
Is it actually?
And playing for 5 days, being icon 100, and maybe the icon is not really too insane, but like just having that many points in the drift events, that's insane. That's absurd.
I don't know.
I'm playing the game for over a year, and I'm not even like. It used to be super high ranking on some races, but then I quit, and you know, people just got better at the game. I used to be pretty good compared to a lot of people, but
yeah, like that race we did that lasted like fucking 3 hours straight. You niggas like were ahead of me by fucking. Fuck, dude. Like Jesus, you motherfuckers were flying through that shit. And the car I was in was fucking ass. I was in the default like Aston Martin they give you.
no, it was a Porsche.
Oh yeah, Porsche. All those like, a lot of the hypercars, like, I guess hypercars like, a lot of them have like around the same body types to make them more aerodynamic and shit. I could probably find an Aston Martin that looks just like that Porsche. And rough is just basically in real life. Rough is just getting Porsches. Yeah. And there's another one for another company. I forgot what it was.
Other than have 74 health right now, anything right now will kill me. Okay, I just lost my gun. I have no way to defend myself anymore.
If I keep playing this game at the rate I'm playing it, how long would it take me to get like Icon 500?
Well, the amount of you don't really need a difference. There's like no difference at all between the followers of 1 to 500. You might have a difference of 2, maybe 5,000. So by then you'll need 15,000.
Mine is going up, bro. They must have changed it since you played. It's taking about 15,000 for me to get 1 right now. And maybe like around like 90, it was only taking like 6 or 7,000, 95, 100, like 10,000. It's going up pretty high, pretty fast. For you said you were like getting 16,000 by like Icon like 1,000. That is like shit. If that was, yeah, I would have already been Icon like 200 at least if that was it. Because that means that right now I would be getting like at Icon level every 5 or 6,000. If 999 is 16,000, that would be.
No, I was at your level is 10, 11,000. It's always like the thing that you're getting right now has been pretty much it. It's just more the difference of the exaggeration I gave into it. No, yeah, no, you're not gonna go above 25,000 when you hit 900. You're not gonna. It's not gonna take like anything at all. Bro, it like triples when you get to 1,000. Well, it doesn't triple, it doubles. It goes from like 20,000 to 40,000.
What is the world record for that New York race you said?
23:57.
Dude, at 23:57, I was probably like 40% done. I was watching one of the shortcut videos. Niggas were fucking flying off of mountains. I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit.
Oh yeah, I only know 3 shortcuts, and they're probably the best shortcuts in the game for that race. So, you know, if I knew every shortcut, I could easily run it like a 26 easily.
What is the best? I've got 1.4 million right now. What is like the best car I could get right now for the money?
Well, depends what you want to buy. What are you looking
Just
for?
Just hypercar, like fastest I can get stock. Because obviously I don't have any parts for
Gara
it.
R. The Gara R.
Gara R, where's a Gara?
The Koenigsegg. Gara
There's a
R.
Koenigsegg for 1.4 mil in this game?
It's cheaper than that. It's like 1.1.
Yeah, 983.
983.
440. I've got my shit in metric. I don't know why, but.
Koenigsegg.
What's the fastest car in this game?
Hypercar? Or
Any car, just in general.
the Corvette
Drag race,
Stingray?
whatever. Corvette
Drag
Stingray.
Edition?
Why do they make it like that in this game? It's like that in every video game.
Cars that wouldn't be the fastest are the fastest.
Yeah, like a fucking Ford Focus running like 300 fucking miles an hour. Can you imagine in real life going to like a fucking like a race event and seeing like a little fucking van? All those like what are those sleeper cars? Yeah, but they still wouldn't be going fucking 300 miles an hour.
I would not even show up at that point. I'd just leave at that point. You don't stay for that. You don't stay to dust. You don't stay to get dusted by a car that's $300,000 cheaper than yours. That's just embarrassing.
I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Probably whenever this event runs out and I get my icon points, I'll probably go to bed. Cause my sleep schedule right now, I'm staying up for like 2 days and sleeping for like 14, 15 hours. Whenever